I'm about to run through 5 tips that can help you prepare for Black Friday and give you 5 campaigns that you can send to get the most out of your list during this time. So, jumping straight into it, first thing you want to do is get your deliverability on point. If your open rates are currently under 40%, you want to get this fixed before Black Friday so you have the best chance of landing in the primary tap. Some things you can do here: make a smaller list. So if you're currently sending to a 90-day engaged list and your open rates aren't where they need to be for this period, get that list smaller for a few days. And another thing you can do is send more plain text emails to increase your deliverability in the run up to Black Friday. Obviously, deliverability is going to take a bit of a hit during this period, so you want to do as much as you can to mitigate that before and have your sending domain and reputation in as good of a place as possible. Another little tip you can do as well is encourage your subscribers to reply for a special offer. So whether this is asking someone to reply for an early discount or to be added to a certain list or segment, do what you got to do to get that open rate up and get that deliverability better. Another thing to do during Black Friday is give your VIPs early access, but actually have it be your VIPs. Don't just tell your whole list, oh, hey, you're a VIP, here's early access, because that is not going to resonate with people who aren't repeat buyers with you. They haven't spent a lot of money with you, and it's just going to make you look cheap and seem stupid when you're giving VIP early access to people who clearly know that they are not VIPs. Be thoughtful with this. Give them whatever your probably best offer is going to be over Black Friday, but do it for a short period. So, for example, Black Friday is kicking off on the 24th of November. Maybe give your VIPs access from the 17th to the 19th, depending on if you're going to launch your offer at the start of the week, which I assume most people will do, or if you're going to launch your offer towards the end of the week. Just be mindful of this. This is also a good time to re-engage old customers if you've been working on getting that deliverability on point. You don't want to wait just only until Black Friday to increase your pretty much all unsuppressed list. Try to get those guys back in early. Again, don't make it complicated. Run it for a short period of time. Probably do try to give them whatever your best offer is going to be. Again, you don't want this going to your regular engaged people who might be waiting for it, but you can give a pretty baity subject line preview text to get them in here. What you're going to want to do during Black Friday is resend your offers daily to non-openers. Typically, you would never do this throughout the year, sending just to non-openers unless it is a big holiday campaign or it's a campaign you've seen do really well off. But typically, you're going to want to get that out 4 to 6 weeks later, again, just to everybody. But during Black Friday, it's a good time to resend to non-openers, but don't get into the habit of doing this all the time. What you're going to want to do here as well is send this with plain text. So don't just send the exact same email 8 to 12 hours later. If you're running, for example, a BOGO or any of the campaigns we're going to get into in a minute, resend it, but send it with plain text to everyone. So if you're doing this, just make sure it's plain text and make sure it is only during this time of the year you're doing it. Don't get into the habit of doing this all the time. And then post Black Friday, send a thank you email. Now, shout out to Connor Sunderland. This is an idea I got from a video he just put together in a similar format. It's an absolutely brilliant idea. So obviously, money is tight for a lot of people in the world at the minute, and every brand under the sun is going to be giving pretty good offers, pretty good deals during Black Friday. So those who do buy with you, once your discounting season is done, just take the time to send them a plain text email from the founder. Actually thank them for buying during this time, because they can buy from literally every brand under the sun, even the biggest brands in the world, the Nikes, the Lululemons. Everyone is going to be having offers, everyone's going to be having discounts, and give them some goodwill. Put them into their own segment for an early Christmas or an early New Year's discount if that is something you're running. If not, make them part of your VIP list, do something for them. But you actually want to thank your customers for shopping with you at this time, because it's a time of year where everyone is going to be trying to get that attention. Now, here are 5 campaigns you can send during Black Friday. So obviously, what most people are going to be doing is just a percentage off. Something I've seen the guys from Kill Crew talk about, which is something we've done for our clients, is just stick with your percentage off, guys. Don't do spend X, get X. We've tried it with some clients. It has went well before, but typically that's just going to confuse people. The best thing you can really do is just give people a flat percentage off, and be generous with it if you're going to be generous with it. Something else you can do: bundle offers. So I've given an example here. So we work with a lifestyle brand. They sell dry ropes. So obviously, if you're in like Ireland, UK, and you're doing a lot of sea swimming, it's pretty cold this time of year. So we have made a bundle to get a dry rope, a beanie, and a travel mug. And this is taking a bit of a percentage off each item without having to, discount just 20% overall. And these are items that make sense to buy together. Don't just make bundles that make no sense. But yeah, make some bundles. If you're noticing two or three items are particularly bought together a lot, put them together in a bundle and promote that during Black Friday. The next offer you can go into is the spend X, get X item for free. So, for example, if your average order value for your store is $100, giving 25% off is essentially costing $25. But you can give a product that costs more than that $25. So the discount appears deeper, but that product is probably going to cost you a little bit less money. So, for example, you might have something that costs you $20 to make, and cost of goods sold gone to the customer is costing you $20, but that might be $40 on your store. So you might get this $40 product for free each time you spend $100. We work with a supplement store who has great margins on some things like their pre-workouts. So that's something we utilize all the time. It's like, get this $59 pre-workout for free on orders over $150, and that works out way cheaper than being like 20% off. And it's really good. It's a hero product. Everyone loves it. So getting that for free whilst also buying whatever they want and need it's a really good offer. So try that if you have an item in your store that makes sense. Then you can also do single product deep discounts. So if you're going to do this, don't only do it with stock that you need to move and that you need to clear. People will see right through that. If it's something that's been in the clearance section for the last 3 months, or if it's like, something where there's really limited sizes available, or, there's not nice colors left. If you're an apparel brand, it's something that's just not moving. That's not going to work. If you do deep discounts on these products that no one really wants, maybe you can do them in a larger clearance section. But if you're going to do single product deep discounts, try do some of your hero products. Try do something that's popular. Try do something that's in a new line that you want to get in more customers' hands, because that's going to make them that repeat customer. Like, if they're getting that really, really good, wanted, sought after product at a better price, that's going to keep them coming back to you guys. And then the last offer we're going to speak about today is going to be the full refund offer. This is something we've done with our clients, and it always works an absolute treat. Again, you just have to not be a shady person here, and you actually have to follow through and stick with it. But this is giving full refunds to 1 in every 100 buyers. So you're basically saying to the guys here, hey, we're maybe not even running a sale, but 1% of you guys are going to get your order completely for free. If you're going to promote this, actually do it. But the good thing here is, if you're actually doing, you can promote that as a campaign then. And it's just cool, it's cool to be able to give your subscribers, your buyers, seeing that you're giving back. If 300 people buy from this email, send out another campaign once you pick the 3 people, like, hey, congratulations to these 3 buyers. Watch out, we're going to do more of these in the future. And even those like winners emails, you can see some sales brought back in through there, because people see you're actually like a legit brand giving back to your customers. So yeah, hope this got helps some of you guys who are preparing for Black Friday, who need some offers to run. If you do need help with emails, go down and you can book a call myself, and might be able to help you. But hope you took some value from this.